Okay.
Hello.
Where are we?
I'm not wearing shoes.
Oh dear. I am, but they're not zipped up.
We are by the woods on a street that I do not know the name of.
Oh, there's a street thing.
I've lived back here. Bingo.
What is it name?
Bingo.
Its name's Bingo.
No, the car. Every time you see a yellow car, you call bingo.
It's on Trolley Lane.
Oh, we're on Trolley. Dang it, that ruined everything. Alright. The woods on Trolley Lane.
That
Ew.
mail truck scared the crap out of me.
mail
That
truck.
house scares the crap out of me.
The mail. Oh, there's a story about that house. Want to hear the story about that house?
Sure, explain it to us.
Okay.
Here.
So, I don't know if it's true or not, honestly. But, so apparently, the woman that lives in that house is a widow, and that was her shed. And her husband used to come out there when they would fight, and he'd like work on files and stuff. And so one night he fell asleep with the lamp on, and it caught fire to one of the papers, and the entire shed burned down. That's why the shed looks so like old and rusted, because it was burnt down, and he died with the shed.
Oh.
It's really creepy because if you guys are into paranormal things like I am, then you have heard the thing where maggots will rise anywhere there's paranormal activity.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get in contact with that spirit in the house, me and my friend Christina. And we put the Ouija board down, we're sitting there, oh, poor caterpillar. We're sitting
Let his
there,
soul rest.
we're about to play it, and maggots actually came up and were crawling onto my Ouija board.
That's creepy.
It was gross, like we were out, we're like, oh, bye.
Here, we were on the street last year at Halloween. Oh, look, a squirrel. Sorry, ADD. And we were on the street, and she said, this street is haunted. The girl behind the camera. And so we're on the street, and I kept getting scared, because it's like, what time was it? Like,
It was like 11 at night.
it was 11 at night, yeah.
We weren't even supposed to be out trick-or-treating anymore, but we're
We
rebels.
did. We're rebels. So we're on the street, this whole entire thing, and behind me, there was two figures. One was tall, one was short, and they're both like this. And I am not lying, and every time I look back, it was like, da-dink, da-dink. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Yeah,
I'm like, get me off the street, and then I kept hearing children laughing. It was just...
This street is actually pretty creepy. I've come down
I mean, go
a
on,
couple
look at this
times.
thing. Look at this. You do this.
There's a girl that lives down here. She's a ghost, honestly. I don't know her name, but I've communicated with her before. Like, for those of you that don't believe me, go ahead, don't believe me. But I named her Angie, because I feel like it's a cute name. I feel like she's a little cute girl. And so you see that tree right there? Hold on, let me just zoom in on it. Right there. See that branch that overhangs? Well, I was walking under that, and I shouldn't have been on that person's lawn. But I was, and I'm walking under it with my friend Christina. And so I said something. She had said, like, oh, there's this little ghost girl. And I was like, a little ghost girl's not real. And it looked like the tree branch was coming down at me. So, of course, like, you know, my response, I screamed and I ducked down. And so then Christina stopped. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, that branch just fell. It was going to fall on my head. And, you know, that was 2 years ago, and the branch is still there. The branch is, like, up there. But the thing that I was curious about was that end piece right there. That's under what I was standing, if you can see it. And the day, that part of the branch wasn't there that day. And it's never been there for as long as I lived here. It was freaky. So not only did the tree branch not fall, there was part of the tree branch that wasn't even there when I saw the full tree branch coming down.
I remember Star Fox, when we played Star Fox, and I think it was with you. Did we get to the part where you had to get the soul?
No.
And it was making that awkward sounds?
No.
It was like, it made that kind of sound. And we were walking down here before I saw these two things. I heard that come from the woods. I'm like, I must have been playing Star Fox too long, because all I heard was, I'm like, what am I listening to? This is messed up. And we're gonna go on the speed go now.
No, we're not.
What?
We're gonna keep walking.
Oh dear. Thanks, Carly.
This street, though, it's pretty freaky.
Daytime?
This street right here, I won't go down this street anymore, honestly. This street and the next street. Because on these two streets, me and my friend, these three right here, me and my friends, Jocelyn, Maddie, and my friend Anthony, we had been running around goofing off. Now, if you ask Jocelyn, Maddie, Anthony, they will tell you this never happened because they were honestly really scared. Like, Anthony won't come down this way anymore. He won't go. He's like, no, let's not do that. Let's keep walking straight. He won't come down. And so, me and Maddie, we're sitting there. We're coming up this way on this street. And Josh and Ant, which is Jocelyn and Anthony, I call them that all the time, they were coming up through this street. And me and Maddie, back there, we heard a fence slam. And then we heard Ant and Josh yell. And Jocelyn was screaming bloody murder, and Ant was looking for Jocelyn. So we assumed they had gotten separated. And so we come back, and Jocelyn is right there at that corner, unconscious on the ground. And Ant was a street above, like a street up from this one. And he said, I don't know, I was walking right next to her and then I looked up and she was gone. Which was weird because they had come up on Burkett and we had come up on Story, and we don't know how they got over there. Like, it was really scary.
How far are we going?
Just until these 3 streets. It was really freaky, so I don't tend...
Like, you have like nice happiness and then you have this. I like through this to me.
See, because you can see the fence right down there, honestly.
So look at this. So you have like nice and happy over here, then you have dark and menacing over here. Now it doesn't look menacing now because it's
Daytime, but at night.
it's like 3 here, and so if you have like 11 o'clock at night, then go down here and then tell me it's not scary because it's pretty.
Maybe I'll bring you guys next June when we go trick or treating.
You won't be able to see because unless I put my flashlight on, but it's really creepy.
But yeah, we generally when it gets darker, we do the Christmas party. That was when it was, I guess, a week or 2 before Christmas. Me, Josh, Aunt, and Matt, we were all down here, and it was scary. I've never been that scared in my entire life. And
I just zoomed in
and I've seen some pretty creepy things.
It's,
Yeah.
it's pretty creepy.
Warren, that's the name of the street. Warren was where he wound up on. And Warren's a pretty freaky street. Like, if you know, you go to look down there. It's pretty.
Are we going on the street?
No, we're not going on Warren.
Dang it! Like the next street is like all the way down there.
I know. But Warren's pretty creepy. They're very secluded. And then, the one street, it's a dead end, and so, you know, me and my friend were goofing around, and it said dead kids. And I was like, oh, dead kids, that's so creepy. And a car appeared out of nowhere right behind me.
What?
Like, I'm not even kidding.
Like
Sign.
what said dead kids
Yeah, the sign said dead kids
instead of dead end?
instead of dead end.
Like somebody wrote on it?
It's a dead end, and then kids was written over end. It's still there. It still says dead kids.
Nope.
That's true.
Now it all together just looks really creepy. I'm half expecting just to see something like from a horror. I hate you. No, I was. God, woman, you're gonna kill me one day.
Oh, I wasn't even that bad. I just grabbed your shoulder.
And I'm the easiest person to scare. So, I'm half expecting just like something to go, like at the fence and like not even move correctly. Like Happy Mask Salesman, how he moves.
Oh.
Like that. I'm half expecting it just to pour being rain, and then you just have this thing just like every time this light, like a flash of lightning goes off.
It would be creepy.
Well, what would you do? Like we film that, upload to YouTube, and then we die.
The last video.
That probably scared the.
But this street, the last street that we have to take now to get down here, is definitely the creepiest street on this entire block.
Oh, gee, thanks.
But I kind of walked too far and forgot where I was.
Yeah, thanks, car.
So.
So we walked this far in a span of like 6 minutes. Stay. So look at this. This is like 9 minutes we've been walking. Telling you about ghost stories, and look at that. It's so creepy. I'm not expecting just to get like a film or something on this, like We have found a ghost. Do we have to really walk this far just to get to the end?
Yep.
I am going to murder you.
We can walk back.
Thank you. Because,
Okay.
god damn it. This is why I don't walk with you.
Here, fine, come with me.
Where are we going? Oh, passageway. I filmed your butt. I'm sorry.
This is the one that says Dead Kids. This is too far.
Really?
Yeah, this is how we got out of it.
There's a sign over here that says it?
I think it's this road.
Go, let's get a film of that. 'Cause I want to see that. Hopefully my channel won't die before that. So it was on, are you sure it's on this road?
So on this one or the one over?
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're near the highway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's this one step sign right up there.
Yeah?
That's this one.
Okay. Let's go get it.
Oh, I hate this street. It's always so cold. Like, even if you come down here, like, when it's summer and everywhere else is 110 degrees, this street is cold.
That's a car. Noise. The street never ends. I feel like I've been walking for like a while now.
On this street that we just got on,
Yeah?
we walked like 10 minutes.
I know. I felt like it's been a while.
This street doesn't used to do head. I always get that feeling like the street used to do head. I get a headache when I come down here. And I get really nervous.
Like, it doesn't seem like it's ending.
Yeah.
It's like the never-ending road.
It seems like instead of getting closer, you're actually getting farther.
Huh. I want to make a road like that now. The road that messes with your head.
Really? Well, no, I think it was a good head and spirits.
Well, that dropped. That was creepy.
I was like, get out of here.
I am, because I'm not like, I'm used to staying in my little home.
Not used to it.
Does this really say Dead Kids? I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it does. God, that's creepy. Nope, I'm done. I am done. Swear to God, if something appears, I'm going to murder you. Never. Oh dear. And that's a highway. Anyone that's here to something like,
Yeah.
I heard like nails being broke.
Do you want it in the video here?
Yeah. Bye.